So, down here changing out GoPros and literally idling through ice right now. Like, that's solid. See what I'm saying? It's ice. So it's January 5th and I'm over here on Yates Lake, a little lake below Lake Martin, my home lake, and it's cold. Water temp's going between 39 and 40. That's 18 inches below the surface, but as you can see, the surface itself's a little colder. I mean, some of my casts, when I throw up there, I'm actually landing on ice for the first few feet. Like, I mean, that's solid. Just reel it till it comes off the ice. Ridiculous. There's one. Got one on the Squarebill. Crawling it over that little log there. Not a big one, obviously. That's what happens when you try to troll through a little bit of thin ice. You end up on thin ice and you go out there and you get your darn crankbait. Was hanging outside the boat and the hook got hung on ice. You gotta be kidding. That's crazy. Alright, so anyway, we broke through the ice. One thing you want to make sure is that your crankbait's tuned really well. Even for a Squarebill, I mean, if it's running left or right a little bit, it's not digging as deep as it can. And right now, these fish just sitting on bottom. So, to make your cast as good as it can be, you know, you want that bait getting straight down to the bottom and then just slowly crawling across that bottom. So, you'll make sure that thing's tuned where it's digging straight. Power poles can be invaluable this time of year. A lot of times you have to make the same cast several times to catch a good one. Catch a fish. I mean, they'll be sitting right on this stuff. And you kind of got to crawl it right in front of them, and if you don't, or sometimes even if you do, they just kind of look at it. You just got to keep going and going and going until it's almost like bed fishing almost, you know. You just got to envision the fish laying on that log. Just throw it through there over and over and over. I mean, you waste some time doing it, but you can catch some big ones that way too. One in particular comes to mind on the storm Arashi a few years ago. It was about this cold, and there was a little pile of trash. I don't know, I threw to it 4 or 5 times before she finally bit. There's a good one. There's a good one. Right where she's supposed to be. That's about my 4th cast up there to that little log there. That's a pretty good one. Pretty good one. Pretty good one. Pretty good one. It's a pretty good one there. It's a darn good one. Let's see if we can get in the boat now. Get the hook in us. Oh yeah, there's a good one there. There's a good one. Ate that little Arashi shad up. That's a good one. Right where she was supposed to be. That's the way that goes. Alright. That's a solid 4.5. Big old pretty fish. Just a beautiful fish.